is Marie Bennett at blackberriesandcream.net. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and in this video I'm going to show you the project I made as a thank you gift for my Paper Pumpkin subscribers. In this August kit, we got everything we need to make 3 different projects. So this is a note card that you could make. And here is a full-size greeting card you could make. Very pretty. I love Cajun Craze, one of my favorite colors. And then this little gift card holder that you have, and you have a little note card for writing a note, and then you can slip a little gift card in there. So 3 very cute projects. And what I decided to do for a project using this kit was a it's a gift, so like a little coloring book notepad, I guess, because the stamp sets that came in this kit are a kind of an intricate little floral design that I thought would be kind of, I guess, in tune or in keeping with the current coloring craze that's going on, where people are full-grown people like me who love to color when they were little girls and love to color with their little girls. You can now come out of the closet and color in front of people. And so I really like these little floral designs that came in this stamp kit, and that's what I used to create my little coloring book notepad. But I wanted to show you also what a good value Paper Pumpkin is. So I'm going to compare the stamp set that came in this kit with a stamp set that you can buy currently in the Stampin' Up! Catalog. This one is called Flurry of Wishes, and it has 6 stamps. Your Paper Pumpkin stamp set has 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 stamps. So I thought this was a pretty good comparison. One of the things about this stamp set is pretty much limited to Christmas, where this one you could use for just about anything, including Christmas, if you just wanted to use the For You, or just wanted to say, or love you, or if you wanted to color these flowers in Christmas colors also. So this is a very versatile stamp set. When you get a Paper Pumpkin, it costs $20. You get the stamps, the ink, and all of the paper or embellishments, whatever you need to complete the projects they've designed, except sometimes you have to provide your own adhesives, and always you have to provide your own scissors. So this stamp set in the catalog itself is, I can't remember now, it is $21. $21, and all you get is stamps. Whereas you pay $20 for the whole Paper Pumpkin kit. So I just wanted to point out what a really good value Paper Pumpkin is if you enjoy paper crafting and you enjoy a monthly surprise in the mail. I also wanted to show you, because September 10th is coming up quick, and that's the last day you can subscribe to Paper Pumpkin in time to get the September stamps. So last year in September, this is what came. This Halloween stamp set. Lots of cute little things that you could use for Halloween, or that you could also use for Thanksgiving. And then the to and from stamps that are very useful around Christmas time. Okay, so that was last year in September. The year before in September, we got this really cute Halloween stamp set. So if you're thinking you would like to have a Halloween themed stamp set, I'm just guessing that probably this year will be Halloween too. I don't know that because you never know what the stamps are going to be until you get your kit. It's a surprise every month. I'm looking forward to a Halloween stamp set, but if they don't have it, I'm sure they'll have something just as good. Okay, so now I want to show you how I made this little coloring notepad using the stamps in this kit. So the first thing I did was took this piece of note card size paper and I trim off 1/8 of an inch from each side. And on my Stampin' Trimmer, I just kind of have to guess 1/8 of an inch. So from this groove, I line it up with the edge of that little rubber mat and trim it off. And then do the same thing on the other side, trim off 1/8 of an inch. Okay, now I want to have a little wider spine here to leave some room for the notepad. So I'm going to line up my score mark that's already on this card, and I see that it's at 3 3/8, and I'm going to move it forward and score it at 3 1/2. Making sure I use the scoring tool, not the cutting tool. Then I'm going to turn it around and do the same thing. Put it on 3 1/2 and score it. Then using my bone folder, I'm going to score those lines I just made. Of course, it wants to fold on the score line it came with, so you just have to work with it a little bit. Okay, right there. And then get it on the next score line right here. There. And now you see I've made a space that this notepad will fit in. These notepads I got at our local Shopko store, and they come in a pack of 4. They're called scratch pads, like this. They come in a pack of 4, and they were $1.50 for a pack of 4. So this is a nice, inexpensive little gift for someone in the office. And they just exactly fit lengthwise in this card. So now to get this pad ready, what I did was I took my early espresso ink that came in your kit, but I'm using my full-size ink pad, and I used the Just Wanted to Say on every page in the pad. And I'm not going to make you watch me do that, but that's just what I did. At the top, Just Wanted to Say, and now I can write a note on there, whatever it was I wanted to say. So the ink that I used to stamp the floral designs on this is StazOn Jet Black. And the reason I'm using StazOn is so if someone uses a watercolor marker to color these images that I'm making, the colors won't run together. Okay, so I just wanted to say, and then I'm going to make a space here. Whoops. Maybe put it up a little, like that. Leave plenty of room for writing, for writing what you wanted to say. Okay, so I'm just going to do that on every page in this scratch pad, so that when I'm finished, every page has Just Wanted to Say, and then some kind of a little thing that you could color. and still leave room to write a note. So this really is kind of just a fun, cute little doodle pad, I guess. Alright, so I'm not going to do any more stamping. That I think you got the idea. I'll put this away and then I'll show you how it goes together. Okay, so to adhere this stamp pad, and I'm not going to do this because I'm not done stamping in it, but what I use is fast fuse, and then on the back I almost covered the whole back. I put a lot of fast fuse because I really want it to stick. And then line it up with that score line you made right there and stick it in. And then this, you don't adhere the front. That's all you do. You just line that up along the score line and stick it down. And then to decorate this, the next thing you do is take that piece. You'll get a piece of ribbon, and I just used more Stays-On and made a line of Stays-On all the way around, and then just adhered the ribbon so that I had a little bit left over on both sides, like that. Okay, so it'll be stuck to that. I guess I could do that part. It'll be stuck to this whole thing. Let's see. Kind of want to make it so I have a pretty straight line of Stays-On. So that looks good. I'll use this. You could use a ruler, but I don't have one handy, so that worked out okay. Alright, then find the middle of the ribbon and take the middle of the ribbon and line it up with the middle of the spine. Stick it down like that. Okay, so now the next thing you want to do, I've taken one of these little gift card envelopes and stamped for you on there in the early espresso. Just following the directions that came in your kit. Okay, for you. Now the next thing is to take my bone folder and crease that. Then crease these. Oh, look, my early espresso's not dry yet, I guess. That's okay. Didn't smudge. Then remove the backing from the adhesive and stick it down just like your directions tell you to do. Okay. Next thing I'm going to do is using fast fuse. I'm going to stick this down really well. Like this. Okay, and then if you look at this, you see I have a butterfly, and I used my butterfly punch, the small butterfly, and this orange card, if you look at the way that that card was made, you see that there's a piece of craft paper right over the top, like this. And all of this paper in here is wasted. You don't see it at all. So what I did was I took my butterfly punch and, you know, I steer clear of the edges and just punch a butterfly out. Then when you use this, you'll never see that. It's covered up. So I punched butterflies out of the whole inside of that piece of paper. And one of those butterflies is going to get stuck on right here. So I'm going to bend it in the middle, like that, and adhere 3 of these rhinestone basic jewels. Okay, just put that right down the center of this butterfly. And bend him up again. Then I need a glue dot. Got lots of glue dots with your kit this month. That's good. Hang on to them. You'll use them. And I'm going to roll that glue dot up and then stick it to the back of the butterfly. And it just goes right here. Okay, so after I'm done stamping this and I get it adhered to the inside, then I have a real cute little coloring notepad. So I hope that you've enjoyed this idea and that you'll give it a try. And if you're one of my subscribers, you'll be receiving in your thank you pack the butterflies and rhinestones and ribbons and all the extra things that are not in your kit to help you make one of these, or two of these little notepads. So thanks for watching. Happy stamping. Bye. So I got in such a hurry, I forgot to tell you that I also used one of these really cute little note cards that came with the kit. Stamped it, just wanted to say, and put it in here. And if you wanted to include a gift card, you could, but you could just write a note and consider the little scratch pad the gift. So once again, thanks for watching. If you're interested in subscribing to Paper Pumpkin, there's a link in the description below the video. So I hope you'll give it a try. Alright, now this time, thanks for watching and happy stamping. Bye.